And you might be thinking, well, you're here talking, but guess what? It really wasn't my thing. Even when I did my master's degree a couple of years ago, when I had to go off for a presentation, I would, here's a little TMI here, run to the bathroom because I was either sweating and I was freezing cold at the same time, to the point where I had to layer on just to get through a talk. And so one of the things that I wanted to do was help children move past this barrier, because a lot of the times when we get up and present, sometimes we fumble, sometimes we forget why we're there, or sometimes we just don't do enough research, and then our teachers or our whoever's watching you starts to take off marks or starts to say, nope, not worthy of this position. So what I wanted to do was be able to help you move past this. So I'm really excited about a thing that I'm starting up soon in July. So right now I'm ending the year. I'm a teacher, right? So we are ending the school year, report cards, so much going on. So starting in the first week of July, I'm going to be doing live sessions. They're not going to be here on Instagram or Facebook or where have you. It's going to be in a separate place, but it's going to be live. It's not a course. Where we're going to be offering 3 different programs. One is for if you are a teacher and you want to learn how to teach your children public speaking skills, because I teach grade 2 and I've already started with them. And right now they are at the process of being able to get up and present. They know the protocol, they know how to present themselves, so that when they move past into grade 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and so forth, they know how to present their ideas. And they've learned the skills. And it really helps those really shy children who don't speak, and I've had kids who refuse to speak. They start to talk. I get them to whisper, and then I get them to start talking in class by the end of the year. So that's what we're going to be covering in about 6 weeks. And if you're a parent, what we're going to be doing is we're going to divide this into 2 different segments. One is going to be a segment for grades 4 to 7, because they're in their preteen, younger stages, and we're getting them ready to get into high school. And the second stage is for grades 8 to 9, where we're getting them ready for presenting in grade 10, 11, and 12, or if they want to use those same skills for getting a job, right? Because in about grade 10, that's when you're about 15, 16, and you want to be able to get that job. How do you articulate yourselves? How do you get up there and say, this is what I'm looking for, this is what I want? How do we compile all that information so that it's systematic and organized and logical, so that people understand what we're saying? Okay, so that's what we're going to be covering in about 6 weeks. If you would like more information, I highly recommend sending me a private message, and we can talk to see if it works for you. If not, or if it doesn't, we can see how we can make it work. So these are group sessions, but they are live, and so if you have questions or if you have concerns, I'll be addressing them during those times. Again, we start right in the first week of July, and we keep on going for about 6 weeks. Now, if you're looking for how much this costs, it's not going to be $50 like a lot of teachers charge, or $40. It is a flat rate of $10 an hour or session, and therefore $60 for the 6 weeks. Okay? So again, if you have questions, send me a private message. I'd be so excited to talk to you. So in the meantime, remember to create, experience, and teach from the heart, and I will see you later. Take care, my friends. Bye.